Hey everyone, I'm Daniel.
And I'm Ashlyn.
We are Superhosts with Airbnb, and today we just wanted to show you how to decorate a bedroom so that it looks something like this.
I think we really showed. Oh no, it didn't.
So we kind of have like a square room, except for this little bump out where the door is. We have a closet here behind where Ashlyn's standing, and there's a window kind of right in front of me. And over here we have an AC unit on the wall. It's like a mini split unit. So we're just gonna show you how we would think through this space as superhosts so that when you have a space that you're working on, you have just kind of a checklist to think through and to maybe go out and get these things for your own Airbnb. First, we're just going to bring in the major furniture just so we have like a little bit of a layout for the room to kind of work with, and then we'll piece in things around that. So the first thing is this bed. So we're going to use this wall for our bed, the head of our bed. We're going to put an end table on this side, a floor lamp over here, and then we've got a piece of art to hang above the bed just to give the room a nice feel of being complete on this side. And then we've got a dresser that's going to go behind me, a desk that's going to go where the camera is, and then we'll see what the room needs after that. For this end table, it's nice, and like for any tables or desks or dressers, it's nice to add some greenery. So we're gonna put this succulent. It's actually just a fake succulent, which is great for Airbnbs, things that can handle a little bit of movement and don't need to be watered often. In order to extend our internet well, we may end up getting a extra mesh network unit so that we can just open this drawer and put that in there and plug it in down below with the strip that we plugged in the lamps to. And then we can just have that sitting in here, and it'll be super fast Wi-Fi for the guest.
So now we're going to make the bed. We're going to give you a few tips to make sure that you are protecting your mattress, taking care of that. We also want to make sure that the guest always feels like the bed is clean and tidy, but we want to make sure that it looks nice at the same time.
Next thing is to get your bed sheets. We like to use white bed sheets for now, just because you can bleach them if there's any stain or anything like that. You might not think that a white bed sheet would be a great thing to have in an Airbnb because you'd be constantly trying to get out stains, but the nice thing is that if you get any bed sheets stained, because even darker colored bed sheets can be stained, it's better to have white ones because you can bleach them and they usually come out nice and pristine clean. These are high thread count, so they're going to be very durable. And it's a good idea to get 2 sets so that when you have to turn over the Airbnb, you can throw 1 set that was on the bed in the washer, and then just break out the other set and put it right on the bed. And that way, it just saves a lot of time for the cleaners. Also, it's typically a good idea to wash all your sheets and stuff before you put them on, but just for the sake of demonstrating, we're not going to. But see all these wrinkles? You don't want your first guest especially to just get into the room and be like, why is everything so wrinkly? Next, we're gonna put our pillows on the bed. We just bought these sets from online. If you wanna be a super host, or if you wanna be just an exceptional host, provide 2 pillows per guest that you offer in your listing. It's also a great idea to put pillow protectors on every single pillow so that you never have to wash a pillow. You can keep the pillow looking great and just take the pillow protector off if it gets stained. Typically we just wash the pillow case, which is on over top of the pillow protector, but just in case, you don't want to have to replace a pillow because pillows are more expensive than a protector. Tip number 4? There's 2 kind of options that people suggest. One is a duvet cover, so you buy a comforter and you put a duvet cover on top of the comforter so that when you need to wash the comforter, if it gets a little dirty, you just take that cover off, and it's really small to fit in your washer with all the rest of the stuff. If you're having to wash a comforter, that's like one load by itself. So purchase a duvet cover, which also typically comes in a set with 2 sham, like decorative covers for pillowcases. So we'll put those on the other 2 pillows that we have, and it'll look nice and decorative. Some people suggest to use quilts. I'm not a huge fan of quilts, but those are also easy to wash, and they fit a lot easier into a washer than a cover. And fake plant number 2. Okay, so we have white towels for the same reason that we have white sheets. Towels especially, this is almost even more important to wash towels before you give them to an Airbnb guest, because they just have fuzzes. So another thing I like to do with towels is fold them a certain way. Like, some people have their way of folding it, but it looks nice if you do it this way. Just fold it in half, long ways, like that. So you have all 4 corners, and fold it again in the same direction. So you have all 4 corners in your hands, and then the fold up there. And then take it kind of like, and fold it in thirds, like this. So as you can see, it's just kind of like a nice folded look, and what you could do is, you know, leave the towels or whatnot up on the dresser for your guests to use when they arrive. Also a good idea to buy 2 sets of towels, so that for each guest, when you turn over the unit to get ready for your next guest, you can just break out the clean towels, throw the other towels that were used in the washer, and then towels tend to be the longest things that, you know, take the longest to dry, so it's good to not be waiting on towels drying.
So we have 1 corner left that's not finished yet. What we want to do is put in a desk, but we haven't picked out the right piece yet, so we're going to keep looking. One thing that we did get would be a trash can. This one's super cute, so we're going to make sure that we get clear plastic bags just to show off how adorable it is, and it'll sit right next to the desk. We also got this painting. We picked gold because it matches the other painting that's across the wall, just to kind of help coordinate the room together. We did want to hang it up here, but we won't do so until we get the desk, so that we can make sure it's the right height and looks fantastic on the wall.
We also love these floor lamps for Airbnbs because they just are really inexpensive to not have to purchase a end table for next to this side of the bed, just on one side, and then they also add just a cool look to the room and spice it up a little bit with something unique. Okay, so the next thing on our list is to get a desk and a chair for this space right here. That'll really finish off this room. And a place that we usually like to go for decor and furniture that we don't already have on hand is called the At Home Store. They have lots of different styles, they have lots of different colors, and so we're gonna go look in there, and we're gonna take you along with us, so let's go shopping. We are here! So this one kind of matches our whole like gold and white idea, but I don't know if we want to actually match what we have or whether we want to get something that's a little different to contrast. So this is the one that we're going to go with because it is the right size, and it is also, it matches. We were thinking maybe contrasting what we have, but this will be the best size, so we're just going to go for it. So we also made a rookie mistake and forgot to bring a cart back here to the very back of the store. So we're gonna get one.
Oh.
You having fun there? So you don't like how that one feels?
I mean, it's not really comfy on the rear end. Let's...
This feels much like a cafeteria chair.
No. I can't see.
That is how you decorate an Airbnb bedroom. We're gonna have some more videos like this for how to decorate other rooms of the house, like the kitchen or the living room, and just things that you can do to add some nice amenities for your guests that they will enjoy and will give you 5 stars for. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you in the next one.